Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this first little story down to the blogs.
Okay, open your eyes now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Dream is like, is she happy? Is she not happy? Hi, I'm so happy. Hi. Oh my gosh. Not my robe hanging up.
Merry Christmas.
Wow, this is so cute. Oh my, oh my gosh, I love it.
Merry Christmas.
I love it. Yay. And look at you sit around and have meetings. I see.
Merry Christmas.
The TV.
Close. Okay, open your eyes.
Okay, all right. So this is what made it funny, right? The comments. So apparently it's this Tyrese, and y'all know he got that little girlfriend that he show up with every now and again when he's not arguing with Samantha, the ex-wife, about child support or, because she's not getting any alimony. But this was the little girlfriend. I'm saying the little girlfriend because she's younger. She's much younger. I also feel like he's using her. I know everybody will be like, oh, she using him because look how he's spending money on her. Yeah, I feel like grown adult women, a lot of times you learn that these types of financial gestures really don't make up for how much them niggas emotionally suck from you every day. Like it's not an equal trade-off. Even though you thought it was gonna be an equal trade-off, you thought getting money, access, and a lifestyle from being with a rich, toxic energy vampire, like you thought it was gonna be an equal trade-off. But at some point, you start to feel like, nigga, I'd rather record from a cell phone in my car. Before you build me a studio at your house so I have no reason to leave or go anywhere else. Okay, because that was the first thing that came to my mind was, is this his house or her house? And the reason why I say that is because he is so stingy. Like, I don't know if y'all pay attention, but most of the time, Tyrese is somewhere complaining about the fact that he doesn't want to give any money to his baby moms, his ex-wives, and the children that they have together. He wants to give what he feels like they deserve and nothing more, regardless to what the court system says. So when you are literally fighting with Samantha over what? I think Samantha wants 10,000 a month and he doesn't want to give her that. He only wants to give her like 2 or 3,000 a month, even though Tyrese makes about $100,000 to $200,000 a month. Yeah. I don't know if y'all know that, but Tyrese makes 6 figures a month. And he's arguing with Samantha about giving her 10K a month for their child. Even though she works, even though, you know what I'm saying, but she works a regular job. I think she's a social worker. She doesn't make nearly as much money as he does. And he's nickel and diming her over every little thing. I don't like Samantha that much either. I don't really care for her. But what I'm able to notice is when people are being unfair in situations, right? And so what I noticed about Tyrese is he's stingy. He doesn't like to give to those women once he no longer has access to them. And I think he enjoys finding ways to get out of having to give them what would be fair in a situation with somebody who makes 6 figures a month versus somebody that's only making maybe $7,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge difference, but he's fighting her tooth and nail on it, right? So then you turn around and you build or have someone come in and put in a whole studio in one of the many empty bedrooms in your big ass house that you like to cry and tell us about how you never gonna give to nobody. Ain't nobody gonna ever get this. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. He was literally just online right before this talking about how it's his and he gonna die about his and y'all ain't gonna be able to get nothing from him. He was just online talking about that. And now you pop up with building your Boozelli, a studio, a content creating studio in one of the bedrooms in your house. So that tells me your stingy ass is doing this for a reason, not because you really love her and care about her and you want her to excel. Two reasons. First of all, you probably want to make the other women feel away. You fighting them over money, and you probably spend more than that putting this studio together. The money that you're arguing with Samantha over, you probably spend well over that to do this. So on some level, I feel like it's a way to maybe, give the finger to Samantha. Like, if you would have stayed, see what I'm over here doing for Zelly. If you would have stayed, maybe I would have been doing shit like this for you, and you wouldn't have to be going back and forth to court with me over $10,000 a month, because I would have just gave it to you if you were still giving me access to you, but you don't want to be with me no more. So now I'm not about to help you. I'm going to help this girl. And I'm going to put it on the internet and show it to everybody so you could feel away. That's one thing. And then the other thing is giving so Zelly don't have a reason to go nowhere. If Zelly was ever planning on, I think I'm gonna go and like sign up to be a part of one of those influencer houses. Maybe Zelly thought that she would start working at a workspace, because they have those all over the place where you can go and do your content creation at somebody's studio and you pay like a little monthly fee or something. Maybe Zelly was thinking about doing that. And Tyrese was like, no, I don't need you to have a reason to be out of this house for hours at a time. And, for you to not be answering my phone calls, because maybe she was recording somewhere. And so she wasn't answering his text messages or phone calls. So his answer to that is to give her this, which keeps her in his household. That's why people were kind of like, is she happy about it? Is she not happy about it? Why he keeps saying Merry Christmas like he's looking for a thank you? It almost was giving a vibe like, I know I should be appreciative of this. This is very nice, but I'm also feeling how this is probably a gift that's pushing me into a corner. Like that's low key what I was feeling. I don't know, girl. Y'all know I can be wrong. And if this is a studio in his house, it is not a gift. It's in addition to his house. And would she be able to take any of that shit if they broke up? I bet not. And I know people think that's cool and all of that, but gifts are for the other person, not for you to hold over their head as a bargaining chip to keep them. So yeah, girl. Tyrese is still giving toxic. And that's what I said.